Hey guys, thanks for stopping by. My name is Chris and this is Get Out Alive Survival. So glad you guys stopped by to take a look at this video. If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're a subscriber and been here before, welcome back. So finally got a little bit of a break here. It has rained probably close to 3 days straight, and I finally got yesterday it stopped raining. Still real cloudy and overcast today. Still a little bit overcast, but the rain seems to have passed on. So I'm just out here close to where I live, and thought I'd do a little fire starting video for you guys. I've been out getting stuff set up. Been out here in the woods right here behind me, gathering up some materials. So with it being so wet, I can't do the normal just go and pick up off the forest floor fallen limbs and debris that I would normally pick up to burn. So if you are in an area and you have a lot of rain, real wet conditions for a few days, what you want to do is look for deadfall that's still standing, or broken limbs or branches, or good dry wood that's up high. That's what I did for this fire that I'm gonna try to get going here in a minute for you guys. So it gives you a better chance of the wood being a little bit drier. It's up higher. It's not sitting down on the wet ground, and that's what I'm going to be using today. I found some good bark off of a dead standing tree, pretty rotten, so the bark's starting to separate and come off of it. It's good thin sheets of bark, so I'm going to use some of that, and then we're going to use, once again, the Instafire that I've showed you guys a couple times, once or twice before. This is a great, if you're learning how to do fire starting and all that, and you're still early on, trying to get your technique and give yourself the best chance of getting one started. This is a great tool to use just to get comfortable with fire building. As you do it more, you'll get more comfortable with it, you'll get better at it, and then you can start using natural materials from the woods and the land around you. When you're getting started something like this, whether it's Instafire or there's a ton of different tinder and fire starter prepackaged materials out there that you can go with. I just prefer this one because, like I said in one of my earlier videos, this is like $1 a bag, and you can get 3 or 4 fires going with it very easily. There's no residue or anything left over that you have to worry about. Very clean burning, burns very hot, so especially for a day like today when I'm going to be working with stuff that still might be a little damp, this it's going to give me a better chance, because this does burn up to nearly 1,000 degrees, so it will light wet wood and help dry it out. So that's what I'm going to be using today. So glad you guys stopped by. I do have on the pack that I have shown you guys in a couple of videos for the bug out bag series. There will be one more video in this series. Bug out bags are going to be something I do every so often on this channel. I have other bags, and I have some new bags I'm looking at purchasing that I want to do a build out on. This one I'm still tweaking. When you guys see the final video, there's some stuff I've changed on this one, added to, taken away. So if you're interested, this bag will be coming up in another video very soon. I'm just trying to get together the last materials I want to put in it, some stuff I need to order and add to it so I can do the final video for you guys. And we're going to take it out. I'm going to show you taking it out, using some of the stuff I have in it, and just do a hands-on video with it where I do the showing off the final product, and kind of take it out for a day hike and a use where you guys can actually see it. I am going to be using some of the stuff out of it today, but that video will be coming up very soon. So if you guys are interested, I hope you stick around. We're going to get started on fire building, so I will see you guys in just a minute. Alright guys, welcome back. So like I said, I've already done a good bit of preparation work on this. I've got the Instafire poured here in the center, made a little teepee, and I've got some of the dead bark in there that I got off of a rotten branch. So setup is going to be key to fire building. In sunny, dry, easy conditions, you know, you might be able to get away without taking the preparation time a little more so, but even then, in any conditions you're in, you're going to want to take the time to do a proper setup, because if you get your tinder and your early burning fuel, your small pieces broken up, processed, and close at hand, once you get the spark going and the fire burning, the first flame here, it's going to be so much easier feeding that and getting it going rather than getting a spark and then having to scramble to find small pieces to feed it with and keep it going, and not just having your fire die out a couple minutes after you get it going. So take the time, the setup, just give yourself several minutes to get stuff gathered from the area around you. Have your small pieces, your medium, and then your larger all kind of processed and ready to go, so that when you get the fire going, you can just feed it and give yourself the best shot of a sustainable fire. So like I said, it's been pretty wet. This is gonna be a little more challenging. I'm probably gonna have some slow burning stuff here at the beginning, but we're gonna go ahead and work on getting it started. So like I said, the Instafire's here in the center. Now, these are bigger pieces that I want the fire to work its way up to. Right here, these are the very fine small pieces, and like I said, I got this from deadfall or dead branches up higher in trees. So with this, you can tell because you get that good sharp snap. You can hear it. You want to listen for that, because if you've got wet wood, it's going to be a real muffled break. The wet wood is not going to snap like this. This is good and dry. So this stuff I picked out to give the fire the best chance of getting going. So as you guys have seen before, I'm using the Strike Force. This is by Ultimate Survival Technologies. UST is what they go by, and this has just been a real good fire starter. I have liked this one a lot because it's got a very nice, generous size fire steel. Striker right here, lanyard holds them together, and makes it very easy for fire starting. So we're gonna see if we can go ahead and get this going. Alright, so there's a little flame, Instafire. I didn't have a whole lot of Instafire left over, so there's not a lot of it exposed with some of this bark and stuff on it, so just kind of layer on a little bit of this dry, let it build its way up. Try not to smother it, crisscross, and leave gaps for air to get in there. This is some of that nice kind of real thin, brittle bark I found. Mix a little bit of that in there with it. So, starting a fire in wet conditions may not be your favorite, but it is doable. Just got to practice the skills, get comfortable with it, don't be intimidated by it. Planning and preparation is key. You want to make sure you put careful thought into what's going to give you the best shot at building it, so you can start a fire even in wet conditions and when it may be a little bit more difficult. So that worked out really well. This seems to be burning very well. Feed some more of this in here. It's TP design. I like this because it kind of lets the fire grow. It gives it plenty of fuel. Add just a little bit more of this bark in there. It's real good burning, that thin bark. If you can find that, Strip a little away. That'll give you a good bit. As this burns, I'm just going to kind of work this up in there. But you know, I did a fire starting on the camp out video I did a few weeks ago, but I just kind of felt like I didn't go into a lot of detail, and it was just a part of that video. So I wanted to do a real fire starting video. And for some of you guys, or a lot of you guys, you may already know all this, and that's great. This is great skills to have. But for anybody who's got questions or is wanting to learn about fire starting and how to get a fire going in a survival or bushcraft, or just, you know, if they're out camping situation, I want to do a video giving you guys a little bit more information, giving you a little bit of a how-to video for you guys that already know how to do it. I hope you still enjoy it. Really enjoying doing this channel. Hope you guys are enjoying it as well. Bushcraft and survival are huge passions of mine. Something I absolutely love doing. I love making these videos for you guys, and I hope you enjoy them. I hope you will comment, like, and subscribe. Go ahead and subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'm trying to get new content up every week. If I can, at least get 2 videos. 2 to 3 videos up a week, depending on circumstances and everything. If I can get that amount up. And I hope you guys like it, and I hope you keep coming back. I've got some really fun videos planned. Like I told you earlier, the last in the series of the bug out bag. I'm gonna do another camp out and do another video on that, because I'm enjoying that style video too. So I hope you guys like that, and we'll come back to see more of those kind of videos. Those will be coming up soon. I'm gonna have some gear reviews and just basic survival and camping gear reviews, and just taking them out and using them, just showing them in action. If there's anything you guys would like to see, please let me know. Leave a comment, and let me know what you guys are interested in, what you'd like to see some more of. If there's any kind of, you know, axe or knife video, just let me know. Leave a comment down in the comment section, and I'm going to be, you know, going off of feedback from you guys and some videos I have planned as well to be making these next few videos. As you can see, like I said, it's been very wet, very rainy, so I'm getting a good bit of smoke off of this, but this is burning real well. I've got a good foundation going for this fire, and what you want to do is just let this grow. Let your fire get a good base to burn with, and then as it keeps growing and the flames get stronger, add bigger and bigger pieces until you get up to your full-size stuff. So again, thank you guys for stopping by. My name is Chris. This is Get Out Alive Survival, and I will see you guys very soon in the next video. Thanks again. One more thing, guys. I wanted to introduce you, before I really signed off from the video, to my 8-month-old German Shepherd. Her name is Nala. My wife and I got her when she was about 6 weeks old, and she is super attached to our Husky Nova that you guys saw in the camp out video. So I just wanted to give you guys a little brief introduction to her. She is a white full-blooded German Shepherd. She's 8 months old, and her name is Nala. She is desperate to take off and explore the woods around here, so I just wanted to give you guys a little introduction to her. My wife and I have 3 dogs right now. I brought Nova out in the camp out video, and Nala's in this one. And I'm gonna have the dogs in more of the videos coming up. So I thought I'd just give you a brief introduction to her, and I will see you guys on the next one. Once again, this is Get Out Alive Survival. My name is Chris, and I really appreciate you guys stopping by, and I will see you guys next time.